Yeah. All right, so it's gonna be, yep, the Ness. And of course they're swapped, but it is what it is. Doesn't even matter, don't worry about it.
I'm just so mesmerized by this cool gamer LED keyboard.
Oh yeah, the
right,
RGB coming in, but hey, let's get into it. Game
lights,
number
colors,
one, losers
cool gamer
finals.
moments happening.
That's right, on all fronts, the gamer moments.
Yep. And let's talk about really quick as we're setting up this best of 5. How does Ness want to control stage, and how does you know, Diddy Kong with Madison? How does she want to control stage?
So technically, I mean, Ness, obviously, aerial supremacy is like the name of the game. You're always going for some of these nice little air-to-airs. You got the disjoints where possible in the air and not on the ground. Obviously, Madison Turner still knows that grounded, she can get a lot of stuff here, though, right? She's still got the banana that you can land anywhere you're looking for, on the platform or on the stage. We'll have to see.
Yeah, good grabs, good dash attacks. And we love Montrose, just always excellent use of those diagonal PK fires, you know, catching them off guard. A lot of damage gets racked up really quick.
Absolutely. Gonna look for that grab on the banana. Obviously, Madison Turner is doing a great job of like maintaining control of the banana, knowing that there's some scrambles where Montrose can actually grab it, take control of that, but she's not giving him the chance. She's actually grabbing it and running with it.
Man, the dunk and the yo-yo there almost doing devastating damage.
Yeah, the yo-yo actually, I mean, it's a multifaceted tool. You can do so much here. And on ledge, I mean, it's a devastating force. And right now, Madison Turner's got to be very careful because her barrels are going to be very vulnerable to that tool.
Ooh, doubling down on the PK fire.
Held it for too long. I think once she reached the event horizon, she was only going to take the biggest of punishes for that one. That was death.
Yeah, I could teach a whole TED talk on to charge or not to charge. You know, that was one of those moments. That was, sometimes it's so awkward though, and I love how they just let you hold it out with the suspense.
True. I would pay to hear that TED talk. That would be hype. But right now, I mean, obviously, Montrose does not need the lesson. He is giving it out right now. Montrose doing a great job trying to space out, use these projectiles, and use the aerial drift that that Ness affords you to get past all of the threats that
Yeah, he's
Madison
definitely
Turner
schmoving right now.
I
Good
know.
set
Look
of
at all
nairs.
this.
Thunder coming out too. Okay, Madison though behind enemy lines, sneaking through.
Yeah, making the territory her own as well. But still looking for the F tilt, not going to be able to cross up. Montrose is going to be able to force his way back in. These upbeats, I'm serious, man.
Nice, holding down the corner there and then getting that third stock off finally.
Yeah, we got to get something else here, though. I mean, right now, Madison Turner is getting outlasted. It's game 1, but it's not looking great. And Montrose, he's able to maintain this momentum.
Yep.
Could be very good. Playing with a lead is very good for Ness.
It's a rhythmic barrage of forward airs. Those nairs are looking scary too.
Yep. Yeah, I think any time in this set that Montrose is able to gain and maintain a lead, he's going to be well served because Diddy Kong does not play well when playing from behind.
Yeah.
Because you're really reliant, you're very desperate to get some of these confirmed, especially with the banana.
Yeah, it's nice to see some of these like quick burst, you know, shotgun kind of options from Ness.
Right.
Just really beautiful high commitment play.
Very true. Now we're going to get caught by some of this stuff. Yeah, very, very close range PK fire into forward air. Now it's more stuff here on the platform as well. Montrose knows how to use this tool as well because he plays Diddy Kong, right?
What an assault happening right now.
Okay.
Catching them, trying to get the grab, but no. Yo-yo coming out.
Yep, that's going to hurt. How much you can do there?
Slowly breaking you down. So threatening.
I know. And in theory, like, the re-hit rate should be enough where you can get out, but I mean, you just...
Easier said than done.
Yeah,
I'm
like
spooked
that was
by that.
well, perfectly spaced by Montrose, to be honest. Like, even if she like shielded all those hits, like, she'd still have to jump out, and the poke is always the end game for Montrose.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get some wall jumps on the table with Kalos. Funnels Ness's like direct up, you know. Sometimes Ness gets bonked on his head in ways that are weird here.
I know what you mean. So, yep, sides of the stage being flat gives Diddy Kong a little bit more flexibility.
And Diddy loves just throwing the hands with that drop through platform, you know, spicy dunk of a down air.
Right. Gonna get another one of these forward airs, and then a second one looking for a third, and Madison Turner is unfortunately getting caught by all of this. That's a lock into a forward smash. That's too much damage. 3, do 4.
Loop-de-loop.
Even then, Madison not able to actually retake stage.
This is quite the boxing match so far. Two very mobile characters too.
And Madison tried to pick up on the DI mix-ups that Montrose is going for, especially on like the things like the down throw. Obviously, you can get things like back air or forward air, depending on what DI the opponent goes for. But
Nice catch with the up air.
another lead here from Montrose. This is looking good, but Madison Turner, even though she trails behind, she still has that X factor. I believe that she still has what it takes. And again, has beaten Montrose before.
You can see too, this kind of almost feels like it's playing out to Montrose's advantage with how fast, you know, the pacing of this is so far. With Diddy, you can get a lot of extra damage being calculated, setting up, creating some space, slowing things down to your kind of rhythmic, annoying tempo.
Picture.
But
I to figure out something here against that. Nice!
ooh,
Catches the spike. Beautiful
well needed
stuff.
and just well played by Madison.
Beautiful stuff. And managed to get extra damage here off the barrels. Even at a disadvantage, she's still getting these big call-outs at Montrose. I don't know if he's ready for what she's cooking right now.
I love the little Diddy shrug whenever he's nannerless.
Where's the Nana? You're like, where you at though?
Just like so shocked.
Like, I don't understand. I thought I had this shit.
That's me though, like looking for my car keys outside the local.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh god, did I drop it?
Shoutouts Tant at Pound 2016, having my car keys for me, slipped out of my pocket.
Let's go.
Smashers are family though, and also they probably don't want your crappy car. They don't want my minivan.
Definitely don't. Like, they're like, we got our own cars. It's okay. I can't drive two.
Yeah.
Oh, the footstool. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of something. Keep the jump as well, right? Like, give yourself options, man. Ah,
Ooh.
good stuff.
Snipes it out with that PK Thunder.
Now we're starting to get the punishes, right? Like, Montrose starting to play around those barrels.
Yeah, and I really like these smart little quick up airs, just trying to catch Madison going above and around.
Uh-oh.
This yo-yo was looking threatening.
But the delay, actually, with the barrel charge was good. Still loses out to the back throw, but, I mean, that's kind of something you just gotta take. You just gotta take against Ness. You're like, okay, that's fine.
You have a certain budget, you know, percent, and once you exceed that budget,
I was like, that's inevitable. But again, these spikes off the side. Montrose unable to get himself out of jail for free.
yeah, honestly, Madison spending big and winning big there. That was a very cash money spike. A second one too, just to be like, look, I have it like this.
Ooh, gets the command grab too. Caught him holding shield.
I'd love to see Madison take this tempo back and get this solid game 2 retaliation.
Very
Montrose,
true.
though, fighting.
Oh, tries to get something here. It has to hold shield for the rest because PK fire.
Both players giving everything right now.
Montrose just invalidating the banana, just throwing it off stage. Uh-oh.
Scary, try to get him with the little Keds there. Wasn't happening.
Here we go again.
Getting scary.
This is getting scarier and scarier for Madison, and yet she's keeping this so much more even than you'd think. She's so close to being able to take a game here right now. No, dead.
Okay.
Then F smash.
Man, Sean Y is draft pick #1 on the Onnet Super Sluggers, you know.
I gotta change Montrose's sponsor to Banana F Smash now. Clearly he's
well versed as well.
He is now the owner.
I mean, you have to, you know, learn to speak all the different languages, go into all these different locals, you know. But Banana F Smash is universal.
It is a universal language. That's the Tower of Babel.
Everybody gets that freebie.
Of Smash. That is the Tower of Babel of Smash. But we've got game number 3 coming in. Montrose being able to close that one out.
Yeah, good composure. Keeping it all together for that game 2, and now it's just a big stage pick advantage and just a big amount of confidence we're already seeing from the start.
That's right. Third jump, gonna give you the magnet hands as well. This character manages to get back from almost anywhere, but still, the revenge of the barrels.
Honestly, those barrels have been just so, she's so tactical with them, and they've been on point all evening.
Gets the
Balking
bomb.
his head a little bit,
Yeah.
but not getting the right one.
Oops. Oopsie. If he loses the set because of that, I'm gonna laugh. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna
Because at
laugh.
Ness main though, you just know that like 1 in 25, 50 of those is going to end up like that.
I mean, you say that. I think Montrose. That's the first one I've seen him mess up in like months.
Yeah.
Months. This man has like a 99, or like 100, like a 99.9% win rate, like a success rate.
Definitely shows like how high pressure the stakes are too though.
True.
Madison doesn't really let you go.
No, because he knows he has to play around. It's like she's gonna get a big punish on the usual angles, right?
Yeah.
You got to mix it up, but even then, it's like you don't have a lot of options here on Kalos.
I think it's also worth mentioning to chat too. I mean, these are fully loaded, like, you know, locked in, just like been through a rough bracket, both of them.
True.
You know, they're playing at full potential right now.
You are very true. Yeah, that's very, very correct.
Ooh, nice little fire setup. Gets the down throw out of it.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Montrose just cooking, getting creative.
Uh-oh. Wait, gets out of the
What an
big
escape
fire. What? Fights fire with fire.
Yeah, the pyrotechnics, this losers finals, it has been cinematic.
Definitely. Looking like a Michael Bay movie right now. Getting some, the aerial monkey flip too. Crazy stuff catching these peanuts. Now starting to create pressure on the platform as well. Montrose getting caught by a lot of this stuff. Has to finish it out or else face Madison Turner's wrath.
Banana F smash, baby. It giveth, it taketh.
It definitely giveth.
Ooh.
Your honor, she is giveth.
Rolling through with that banana, good shield though.
Okay, just getting around some of this banana pressure. Madison Turner trying to do her best to play footsies against Montrose, who is just looking for one simple confirm, one simple option, a straight
Just
back
something.
air.
Oh, doing good to roll away from that slip.
Uh-oh.
Did he almost just flat on the ground for a second?
She tripped on her own banana, but she still gets out and yet again jumps over the PK fire with the monkey flip. This is crazy. Madison Turner now on the verge of taking game 3 here.
Oh, like the extra pummels too, building that percent.
Yep. Grabs the peanut. One more interaction, and well, without rage is not as volatile, but maybe 2 more interactions now, and he's dead.
Montrose gonna have to rack up this damage quick, get something popping.
Have to get around some of this stuff. The back air falling, low percent.
Yep.
Good stuff here.
Oh
but
my god, the barrel's coming through
Yep.
again.
Every single time. Yeah, she's got the insurance policy coming in. Gonna need more than that. Yep, there it is.
Yep. Beautiful banana back air to take it.
Yep.
Making it interesting, forcing a game 4.
Yeah, you love to see it. Obviously, she relied on the most important thing, which was old reliable, right? Z drop banana into a consistent kill move, which is the back air here. Good stuff from Madison Turner. Not going to be outdone here.
Just a lingering little hitbox, you know,
Yep.
guaranteed punishes off of it.
Exactly. And caught Montrose kind of panicking there on ledge too, right? Like holding shield and then trying to be like, is it my turn yet? And then drop shield.
It's definitely a situation that makes you kind of hold your breath a little bit. You tense up. And you could see it so many times too, but like Diddy play, like you really have to just like grind and grind and grind.
I know what you mean.
Because both these like players definitely not, you know, definitely familiar with this matchup pretty intuitively.
Absolutely. Right? Montrose by virtue of playing Diddy Kong, and Madison Turner by virtue of playing against Montrose enough times that like she's figured out what he likes to do, and he is a very habitual player, right? Like he's a great player, but he is still a habitual person. He still does go for a lot of the same stuff. His mix-ups can be rather potent, but if you could pick up on the things that he likes to go for, you'll be well served against him in a set.
Yeah. Madison is just so slippery, so evasive. I'm always just so impressed by the way that she consistently is able to weave through. Because you really have to be like a survivalist if you're going to play Diddy. I think you'd definitely say the same about Ness as well. But
Yeah, I mean, I'll say it again. She's got the brawl fundies, man. She's definitely got the veteran experience. Gonna be a little bit optimistic and greedy perhaps here, but hey, still, it's not like she got super hard punished for it, so we're gonna let that go.
First stock is the time for big swings, though.
True. Especially after taking a game.
Yeah,
right?
if you're at 40%, taking a game. Because sometimes it's just like it's a mental slap, too.
Right.
Just land a full charge, juicy one on somebody.
I mean, think about it. Like, Montrose is like at the point where he's up 2-0, he loses game 3, and then he's like, okay, now I just gotta like play passively. I just gotta camp out and just out neutral, out fundy. So then Madison Turner starts going for these big reads, and all of a sudden, you know, Montrose is getting caught up in the mix, and he's trying to play safe, but she's playing so explosively that he's not given a chance to really get anything from that campiness.
Yeah, well said. I mean, she really is. She's capitalizing on the callouts when she gets them.
Uh-oh, that one's gonna hurt, though. Finally, we get a trade that works in favor of Montrose. He pops out the magnet for good reason. That can suck up the explosion, but only the explosion from the barrels.
Literally so clever, though.
Yeah.
Gonna get grabbed by that.
Oh, gets a second one on the platform. Yo, genius!
All over.
Finding the roll out too. She just knows where he's gonna be. This is insane stuff.
Madison is here right now.
She is there. She is everywhere. Okay. She might not be where she needs to be right now, though. And that's getting the up smash. Unfortunately, you aren't gonna get that.
Nice double PK fire situation.
Gonna have to be the forced air dodge, the buffer.
That's crazy.
Not good. Heartbreaking for Madison Turner, but it's not over yet. She still has plenty of chances to do something there, but you can see Diddy Kong searching, looking for that banana.
What a reversal, though, honestly.
Yep. 100, 116. We got the ability to do something.
You can see, though, the effort that's being displayed. Montrose wanting to, you know, snuff out this flame right now that's coming from Madison. That she's really turning it up in this game for.
Yeah, she's got to kind of camp out on platform, do something here. Does manage to hold shield there, avoid a big punish, but now she's really relying on these up specials, the barrels, to get herself out of the corner. Might need more than that. Uh-oh.
Okay, still gets that rising fair from ledge.
Right, here's the situation, right? Like 71%, we take it to last stock, but Ness has disjoints. This is the inevitable thing that like will always win out against Diddy Kong sometimes, is those disjoints. This character hates dealing with characters that can outrange, and that is a lot of characters, unfortunately, in this game. Ness is one of them with those magic hands, and I don't know. I mean, Madison is able to survive, could do something here, but no, it's not gonna happen.
Wow. Well done, well done, well done. Montrose able to seal the deal. Yeah. Gets a nice little back air. Both Keds going into it. Kicking Diddy off the stage.
Correct. But hey, good stuff to Madison Turner. She is out at, what is that, third? Montrose now punches his ticket to grand finals, where he faces off against Click, sitting this entire time winner's side.
I know you were watching earlier, but how